Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode here of the Top 5 Seed Series. Today, ladies and gentlemen, it's a new snapshot, it's a new dawn, it's a new day. Does F3 work in this? It does. We're in 20W48A, ladies and gentlemen. Now, they've added the new, stalactites and stuff like that. I probably just said that wrong. I'm gonna get roasted in the comments. You watch, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Today, they weren't actually added in any generation, but we did get a new snapshot, which means a new top 5 seed video, and I'm super excited to show you guys these seeds. Now, we're in, obviously, the snapshot. It's PC version, and it's not gonna work in any other version, like Bedrock or anything like that, and it could change. It could change. We're in this version. This is the second snapshot ever released. If you're loading this up in a different snapshot and you're like, why isn't it working the way you said it would? It's probably because you're in the new version and the generation has changed. Now, one of the main goals for this series when we're doing the Caves and Cliffs update is to make it try to be future proof. So what we're going to try to do is have mountain biomes and stuff that we think they'll use the same generation for, and make it so we should be able to load into these worlds in 1.17 and be in the new biomes. So that's what I'm aiming for. There is a few oddball seeds that I just thought were really cool in this update. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the seeds will be popping up on your screen, and they are in the description for your copying pasting needs. Let's get into the video. Now, obviously, ladies and gentlemen, we're in seed number 1, and I gotta do one. I gotta do one every video. We have a beautiful, and I mean beautiful, survival island, and for some reason, my computer isn't liking the new snapshot, so I'm getting stuttering, and I think it's just because I need to upgrade from my, my GTX 960. I'll upgrade from that soon enough. But what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is we're actually going to float down a little bit, and we're going to see that there is kind of a few interesting cave systems, but that's not what I really wanted to show off. I wanted to show off this in the middle of the ocean. In the middle of the ocean, you have the new amarants. Am I saying that right? Crystals. And they're completely exposed. All you gotta do is go for a swim. Just go for a dive. Just all the way down. Now, the other interesting feature isn't really 1.17 related, but it's interesting. If we follow this peak and we go past this island, we're actually gonna find a beautiful ocean monument next to a what's this thing called, a mushroom biome. So yeah, I thought that was pretty unique that it's right off of spawn. It's like maybe 100 blocks away from spawn, 150, 200, maybe 300, maybe 5, but it is pretty close to spawn, and it is pretty interesting. Alrighty guys, coming in at seed number 2. If I seem a little tired in this video, it's because I'm on the night shift at work, and I was it's 10 o'clock in the morning, and I haven't slept yet. But check this out. Beautiful spawn point right next to the coast, and I love it. Now, this seed was going into what I said I want to kind of be future proof, and we'll go over that there in a second. But if we go below the surface, you're gonna find yourself next to a massive ravine. Like, look at this thing. This is perfect for early generation. And if we go under, we do have the new crystals. You just gotta kind of mind them. They're kind of connected, but kind of not really. You gotta kind of find these. But this is insane for even just 1.16 generation. I love this mountain, everything about it. We have the cool portal ruins built into the side of it, and I could just see this mountain being turned into, like, I watched the entire playthrough of God of War recently, and this could be something really cool, like just that kind of architectural style. I don't know. I'm so tired, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Alrighty guys, coming in at seed number 3. This is actually a very interesting seed. It's probably one of my favorite seeds throughout this whole video. Right off the bat, you're gonna find your spawn point. If you look up, there's this beautiful mountain, but we're gonna get to that. Don't worry, it's okay. Right below the surface, you're gonna find yourself a very plentiful ravine with iron. Like, look at this, the new copper right off the bat, and I love that it oxidizes an ore form. I don't know if that changes over time, but oh, that is so cool. But it's a very plentiful ravine, and obviously you get a cave spider spawner. But let's get to the nitty gritty. Let's get to the meat and bones and potatoes of this seed. For one, if we fly over here to this beautiful flat area, imagine the village you could build here. It would be insane. Check out this ravine, or this mine shaft. It's huge. It is massive. It is the coolest thing since fried bread. I don't know. Do people fry bread? That's a thing. But that's not all that I wanted to show you in this seed. Look at this mountain. And like I said, that God of War type style. Oh, it could be so cool used here. And this was obviously one of the seeds that I wanted to be future-proofed. I thought they were goats. I didn't know. I haven't actually read the patch notes yet. I thought these were goats, and I got so excited. I let myself down in that one. Alrighty guys, coming in at seed number 4. I love this seed as well. It's gonna be pretty unique, but this one was one of the ones that I really wanted to future proof. I really believe that this generation, this biome use will be used in 1.17, and you're inside of a giant mountain biome. And if this actually does convert over to 1.17 mechanics, oh my god. This is going to be a seed of a lifetime. Check out how big this is now. I really don't like not having Optifine, so I kind of have to load it in slowly for you guys. But the one feature I wanted to show you guys is just over here. You get yourself a village, so you're not going to be struggling right away. It's not a huge village. It's nothing insane, but it is pretty interesting. Now, you did see it. Check this out. I love this seed. I just love mountain generation. I think this new 1.17 update is just gonna blow my mind clean out of the water. It's just gonna end my days. I'm just never gonna be the same Minecraft player again. Imagine the freaking the build that keeps screwing with my mind. You could be I'm viewing it. You could be a goat. You could be a goat. But look at that. That's just beautiful, is it not? Oh, that is just stunning. I love this. This stuff's so cool. I hit F1 to do that like it was going to make a difference. Oh, God. Oh, there's another village right here. Oh, there's a double village. Yep, double village. That's pretty neat, too. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this seed was actually found by a viewer. If you guys leave seeds in the comments of one of my videos, this one was actually left on my single-player video, I believe. I'm not 100% certain. I'll have to double check that, but his name will be popping up on screen right now, and the reason I'm not going to try to say it is that I can't pronounce names, and I don't want to butcher your name, and I'm sorry, but your name's up on the screen, and thank you so much for submitting this seed. If you guys want to join my seed Discord, I'm trying to make that more of a community. It's just kind of like a dead Discord right now, so if you guys want to join that, you guys can ping me in it, and let's get a good community going. Let's get this set up the way you guys want it. But this seed is very, very unique. Check this out. Right off your spawn point, you're actually going to see, I love these things, a ruinous portal. Now, this is almost a perfect portal if you were to set it up. And obviously, I'll show you, oh, not generated yet. I loaded this and then went instant spectator because I had to reload this world. It happened, it's okay, but there's some pretty interesting loot in there, I'm sure. But if we fly just into the desert a little bit, check this out. You get yourself a sunken temple. And I love the way these things look. These things are very interesting. I don't know. They're just pretty cool to me. And obviously you're going to get some beautiful cave generation and ladies and gentlemen, and crystals right off spawn. This is your spawn point basically. Where is your spawn point? Wait, your spawn point's right there. So yeah, it is actually, I thought I was lying to you. It is actually pretty damn close. You can just dig down and get yourself some new crystals. I love this stuff. This is so cool. Minecraft is just a completely changing game.